Lord, I can't even introduce y'all because he wanna keep singing. Well, we went to sleep. That's all y'all need to know.
Can I get you something?
Oh yeah.
I have heard that Riverwood is home to women quite fair and lovely.
Yeah, sure. Take a look at the Riverwood trader.
Delphine's not very trusting, is she?
That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. Of course.
Met an alchemist in Cyrodiil who told me to taste ingredients to find out what they do. Bugger that. I'm not sitting around eating spiders' eggs to figure out that they're bad for you. Something on your mind?
Can you tell me more about the people you know from Whiterun?
I don't know them all that personal. I just know they were good to have at your back in a fight and wicked clever at sniffing out a trail.
You said they might know about work. Does that mean you've seen them recently?
Oh, aye. I just finished a bounty with them over near that shithole of a hole at Falkreath. I had a few too many ales celebrating with them after that and lost a fair bit of coin in the cards as well. I decided to camp by the water and sleep off the ale when the fucking 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖓 ambushed me.
Okay, that's that.
Well, let's just hope the weather holds.
So we're actually gonna make our way to Helgen just to start the main quest. The chicken! The chicken! Oh no! The chickens! Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know what this purple texture is causing. I don't care.
Hello there.
I've got your back.
Oh, I worked up a sweat in this armour. freeing solitude of being in the open wilds.
I need a boot up the arse.
Somebody help!
Seriously? You
I prefer
little
magic.
shit.
Weapons can only do so much again. I'll bet my arrows are faster than you. Coward.
Ugly little bastards.
Good shot.
We need to see. This is nuts.
You good, bro? First dragon?
Wait, what the fuck is that? Fuck me, is that a dragon? I thought those worms were extinct long ago.
Yeah, crazy. Look at those cuts all over my body.
Shit! It was flying towards Riverwood. We need to warn them. I hope it isn't too late.
I read a book once that talked about diseases.
We need to look for survivors. It's not looking good, is it?
I have to trigger this dungeon thingy for alternate start. And now we can go. I removed the combat AI mod. I don't typically remove mods during my playthroughs, but we're gonna see what happens. And I also had a mod that increased the health of enemies, So I removed that as well because I thought both of them were probably conflicting with 𝖕𝖆𝖓. 𝖕𝖆𝖓 Sekiro combat mod that I have.
Why did you come back?
I came to see what was going on here.
Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there.
What? No, you don't understand.
No. You don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go on. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them. So long as that dragon isn't still out there.
So I already have a potion in my inventory. I'm just gonna kill these spiders because I don't like spiders. Ooh. Shoot.
Yeah! You're fucking
Ooh.
dead!
Good. Done with that then.
Give me something good. Ooh, these are nice. I like these. Okay.
Have you got that healing potion yet?
Yes, I have one right here.
Excellent. I'll take whatever you have to offer.
That was my
Thanks.
wow.
That's much better. Look out! Damn. That was close. We should get out of here.
We should.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I'm glad we were able to help him out.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Die this deer.
Should loot up and move out. Dead bodies always bring scavengers of the 2- and 4-legged kind.
Who's... I knew I heard something! Die! Who's there? Now you're mine! Come on!
Dang. I'm about to take out somebody's whole bloodline. Took out the whole clan.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's
What?
my uncle.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Uncle Halvor.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
What happened to you, boy?
It was a dragon.
Are you
It'll kill
Uncle
us all.
Tice? Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
My, what do we have here?
Sigrid, we have company.
Oh,
Excuse me.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl 𝖉𝖊𝖓 in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Take what you need, my friend. Within
Hadvar,
reason,
did you
of course.
really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to work.
cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
So since he's a blacksmith, I like to act like he gives me some pretty nice starting gear armor. So
You lost.
I'm just gonna... Perfect. Now we can go. There he is. Ooh, we might be able to catch this one.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, it's warm.
Bro, Kaidan is a comedian. His character used to be so serious, but the BWB team made him really funny. That guard doing over there. I try to like hurry up and kill this giant, cause they kill him so fast for me.
Bloody hell, is that all you've got?
Walking away from me.
Well, let's do something about it then!
You asked for it. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Kaidan, I haven't
Not
seen
for me
you
to
in
say.
age.
You'll have
Where
to talk
was
to
it?
𝖺𝖊𝖓𝖓 up in Hrvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If
That's
you
right.
go to him,
The blood ran red.
good luck.
Lucien was well satisfied that night. Good times.
So you're Kaidan.
Aye, that I am. You must be 𝖕𝖊𝖓. Good to meet you.
Farkas and Vilkas had quite a lot to say about you.
I'm not sure if that is a good or a bad thing, if I'm being honest.
You seem to have earned their trust. You should know, however, that I am not so easily swayed.
Trust should be a hard thing to earn. I hope one day to prove myself worthy of yours.
Perhaps. We shall see.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's a beautiful day to go for a walk.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be found.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about the dragons.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to 𝖺𝖓𝖓's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Can I help you?
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, 𝖊𝖃 the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, Could you take the sword to my father, 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖓? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
How are you doing?
You know people from the Companions?
Farkas and Vilkas, yeah. We've taken on a few bounties together. He and his brother are good men to have at your back in a tight spot. Like their meat rare and their meat warm. It's beautiful.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖓. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
You were once
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife.
Let me show you the power.
Ah, does this man ever shut up? Always the same ramblings.
Long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
Strong words.
My lord,
But you shouldn't carelessly
you have
throw
to
them
listen.
around.
My lord,
Me?
please.
I'll do
this
nothing.
is no time for rash action.
there's bad people
I
out
just
there.
think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's
What's
this
the
then?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl 𝖫𝖊𝖃 is not receiving visitors.
Destiny will certainly put his hand on that one.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖓 was right. What do you say now, 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖃? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. 𝖕𝖊𝖊𝖓, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done, You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Hey, level 2, baby. Level 2, baby.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me?
Are you
I prefer
researching
my
the
books
dragons?
and my spell, of course.
Do you need any help?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, one sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient... Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I wonder what 𝖕𝖊𝖘 plans to decipher from this dragonstone.
Our elven overlords, staring at heaven. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
It's hot today. What are you thinking?
What's on your mind?
The defenses here are worrying. There are no ramparts on the walls, and the surrounding land is too flat. It makes the strategic layout of the city all pointless.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is your mind on commerce or society? It's wise to be aware of your surroundings, especially where it makes you or your enemies vulnerable.
Okay. Don't want to tussle.
Any thoughts?
Nothing important.
Empty is crazy. Let's tell Jen.
What brings you to the market?
I'm stocking up on supplies. Not that it's any of your business.
Do you want my opinion? My input is invaluable, you know.
I doubt you even set foot outside of the Cloud District. What would you know about the basics of adventuring?
He just walks away. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. I can't remember. Can I just read these?
No spells, no prophecies, just me and my books to keep me.
Oh, we got one in Rorikstead.
𝖕𝖊𝖘 the Dragon is a wonderful book.
Okay, yeah, let's do that one so we can get... Oh, damn it. Let's do that one so we can get Eric. Are we going back to Riverwood?
What is this? It's just a book? I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous. Here is the foul book. Take it away from here. Throw it into the sea. It is evil. I'm picky about what I read, but I do enjoy a good book.
I don't like these because I never find the thief. Green
My
Spring
favorite book is about Queen 𝖕𝖊𝖓𝖓.
Green Spring Hollow. Amren. See, you lose a lot of heirlooms, Amren. This guy. So I gotta pick something up from Arcadia.
Your store is the fulcrum for the entire marketplace, and delays can disrupt the entire economy.
What can I help you with, my friend?
I feel strange. Do I seem all right?
I think you might be sick. How do you feel? I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
What do you think I have?
Do I detect a case of the rattles? Don't worry. I've got something for just about everything. Of course. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You'll find tonics, salves...
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorald?
Tired of
Is he nothing?
Had enough of fish
So
and
don't
fowl.
talk to me
Treat
about
yourself and your
suffering.
kin to a choice cut of
Your
steak
son chose
or a
his
tender
side
rack
and
of
he
ribs.
chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
My son still lives.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the
To an
three of
old
you to
woman
fight
like
off the
that.
dragon by
I
yourselves.
hope our instincts are
but I
true and
do
that our
expect
son
you
is
to
still
do your
alive.
duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Need something? 𝖊𝖊𝖘 and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
What does a housecarl do?
I am charged with protecting the powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end.
Do you ever get a chance to rest?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to... We can never rest easy, for 𝖊𝖘𝖃's enemies will not.
What threats does the Jarl face?
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obscene... Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
There's so much to learn about the shop. I'll never get it all straight.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Of course. Good doing business with you.
Excuse me?
Let me see that journal.
I have to deliver this to Lucien?
South of
That's
here
a
and
fine
west of the
blade that
road
you
lies
carry.
𝖺𝖊𝖘𝖈𝖗 Cave.
Thank you. Your wife's an excellent smith, by the way. Hits that anvil like it owes her money.
Adrienne? Aye, that she is. It's hard living in the shadow of Yorland, but she works day and night at her craft.
It shows.
So friendly and talkative with everyone. I actually want to spend the night in the inn today
Still warm from the
before I just leave Whiterun.
All crafted
But
by
I
the
might...
best blacksmith in Skyrim.
They might not have a free room. And I want to talk with Kaidan a little bit more too, to get his main quest going.
I really need a drink and I need it
Welcome.
now. I'm
Let me
heading
know
over
if
to
you
the
want
inn.
anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Someone's already been drinking.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Nice inn you have here. Do you get many visitors?
Thanks. I've had more visitors than ever, so I'm a busy woman. Too much work to be done. So, what's your story? Blessings upon you, traveler. Anything I can help you with? A drink or a room, perhaps?
You look exhausted.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolde. Anyway, what do you need? I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Don't like the idea of you unprotected at a place full of strangers. I'm gonna make myself a bed on your floor. I'd feel better if I were closer. Aye?
Let's rest here.
Ah, glad we're stopping. I was getting thirsty.
I can't help but ask, friend, your traveling companion, are they available? Do you think they might be interested in a strapping young bard like myself?
Nope. I can't thank you enough for rescuing me. I'll never forget it.
Were you going to ask something?
You know, I'm curious about you. Where are you from?
I was born far from Skyrim.
You must miss your homeland at times. I hope the war hasn't made Skyrim too unwelcoming.
What's wrong, Kaidan?
I am intrigued.
Oh, what about?
What were you getting up to before you rescued me?
I was locked up in the same prison as you.
Aye, well, I can sympathise with you there. Seeing as we were both locked up in the same godforsaken shithole. Well, whatever you did or didn't do, fuck it. I'm just glad you freed yourself and came to my rescue.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not sure what you want to hear.
So what brings you to Skyrim?
I've spent a long time wandering. This is where my feet led me.
There's more to it than that, surely.
Aye, isn't there always? To own the truth, I've come back to Skyrim to learn something of my heritage, my bloodline. The few clues that I have pointed me here, but it takes time to decode. So, I'm paying my way by collecting bounties.
You don't really look like a Nord?
Well, aren't you observant? I was raised by a Nord, and as one. But no, that 𝖕𝖊𝖓 ice doesn't run in my veins. I can't be certain what does.
You're Asian.
You don't even know your own race?
That is one very
No,
tall drink of man.
I have no voice of the Emperor, no dragon skin magic. I don't know the race of my mother. All I have is a hunch, but I need proof.
They're getting closer.
Perhaps I could help you solve this?
You do that? I suppose I could use the help. The best clue I have is my sword, but I'm certain we can find out more in our travels.
Might need to be more specific. Done what exactly?
Been someone's shield? Guarded their body? You know, this whole oath thing?
No, I can't say that I have. You've definitely the first body I've ever watched so carefully. No, let's just leave it at that, eh?
Think it's going to be pretty cold tonight. Not looking forward to that.
Don't worry, I know more than a few tricks to keep us warm all night, no matter how cold it gets.
I beg your pardon?
Old hunter tricks like cutting down pine boughs to go under the firs to insulate us from the ground, that sort of thing. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Alright then, yeah, so, don't worry about staying warm tonight, that's what you have me for, I mean, right. Alright then.
I want to see the flirt reactions. We missed him.
What can I do for you? Do you have somewhere I could take a bath? Of course. I appreciate it. Is this enough? I understand.
Wow. I thought I took the spot out. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
This inn looks tidy enough.
Welcome.
Maybe only half the beds are infested with
I got a
thieves.
clean mug around here somewhere.
What can I do for you?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you need a drink, just holler.
Where's an amulet of Mara?
You're kidding. I'm already drunk?
Yes.
Oh my, he could steal my sweet roll anytime.
Are you holding up all right?
You're always on guard, Kaidan. You deserve to relax a little too, you know?
Aye. What can I say? I suppose I do take my oath a bit seriously at times. I promise you though, I'll be fine.
Pretty sure we're safe here. Maybe go find yourself a bit of fun?
Well, to be honest, I haven't the best history with making decisions if an ale and a pretty face is involved. So I'll be sticking to me tanker tonight. Don't you be worrying about me in that regard. What do you need? Aye.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Thanks a lot. Have yourself a great day.
And on that note, I'm gonna send Zaya to sleep, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank